Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Freehold Raceway here on Saturday. It is February the 11th, 2017. Gonna look at race number 8 from Freehold, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for racetracks across the world. So, the 8th race from Freehold's a great one. That's the race I'll be looking at. It's 9 orders of 5,000 last 5 starts, or $1,000 in 2017. 9 orders of the last 3 allowed $1,000. Horses that raced for a purse 15,500 or higher in the last 2 starts are ineligible. Also, another non-orders 8 extended pari-mutuel races lifetime. Mares draw inside. The horses that with 2 wins and last 4 starts for a tag 15,000 draw outside. Hence the reason stimulus plan is breaking for the 8 hole. We have a field of 8 pacers traveling 1 mile per $6,000. Exacta trifecta 10-cent super wagering. Remember, every Saturday at Freehold they offer 10-cent supers every race. I don't know why they just offer it on Saturday supers on every race. I don't know why they can't do it every day. But I like playing some 10-cent supers here and there, especially at Freehold. My top pick in this race, I'm going to go with the 5-horse Major Bucks as the top selection. I'm going to go 5-2-8-6 in the 10-cent super. I'm going to actually play it for $1. I really like this race, and I have very high hopes on the super coming out. But number 5, Major Bucks, Brett Miller, 5-1, Pete Vumbaga turns this one out of the 7-year-old gelding out of Art Major. Most recently, this horse had to start last Saturday at Freehold in optional 15. Horse finished 4th by 4 lengths that day. From the 2 hole, sat second most of the race and really weakened in the stretch run. Just wasn't his day to win, I guess. Start before him 28th of January at Freehold in optional 15. Horse finished second by 6 1/4 lengths. From the rail, sat second almost all throughout. Really wasn't catching the winner stimulus plan, who ran a little bit better. And then start 4 9 wars of 5 at Freehold, 21st of January. Horse finished second by 2 1/4 lengths. From the rail, sat second behind stimulus plan most of the race. Stimulus plan is in this race, but breaking for post position number 8. And I think he has his biggest challenge of the winter so far. If there could be a horse of the year so far at Freehold, I think it's going to be stimulus plan, because he's been pretty perfect. But from that wide draw, he looks very, he looks he looks like the odds are against him. This Major Bucks, he gets Brett Miller today, which I think is a great plus. Not to knock Steve Smith or Carl Cito, but Brett Miller so far at Freehold this season is 40-12. He's been pretty well, riding pretty good. Out of the 40 starts he's had here at Freehold, he's been in the money. Let's see, that's 21. That's 28 out of the 40 starts he's been in the money, so that's pretty nice. I'm going to use this horse here as a top pick. So to recap my best race rate from Freehold, going to go with the 5-horse Major Bucks. Going to go 5-2-8-6. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck.